Well, a group known for protecting victims sexually abused by Catholic priests unveiled documents today from a whistleblower. And in those documents, cover-up allegations by newly elected Pope Leo XIV. Let's bring in CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul, who is following the story from our newsroom. Shanelle, what are the accusations here?
Well, so this is coming to us this afternoon from SNAP, the survivors network of those abused by priests. They held a news conference in downtown Chicago just moments ago. And look, Liz, the group says it has new whistleblower documents that apparently accuse Pope Leo XIV of mishandling abuse allegations during his time as bishop in Peru. The group says there is now some mounting evidence to support that bombshell claim. And they also claim that the Pope misrepresented abusers' actions to the public during his time in Peru. Here's Peter Eiley, one of the founders of SNAP.
What occupation in civil society allows, especially those working with children and families, allows a person who in the course of their occupation has raped and sexually assaulted children to continue to practice, to have their license basically, and to continue to have access to children? Unfortunately and sadly, as we'll talk about today, the evidence shows, the mounting evidence shows, that that is exactly what Prevost did. We're going to be looking at 3 periods of his long ecclesiastical career. This is the underground story of Prevost. This is the side of him and his management and his decisions that we're finally being able to bring to light.
And so, Liz, SNAP basically today outlined 3 periods that is in Pope Leo's career where he was allegedly in charge of priests who've been accused of sexually assaulting children. Those 3 periods include time spent in Chicago, in Peru, and the Vatican. SNAP, by the way, just as a bit of background here, is a group that's known for protecting those who've been sexually abused by Catholic priests. And I also want to mention that 6 weeks before American Cardinal Robert Prevost became Pope Leo XIV, SNAP actually also filed a complaint against him, along with other church leaders, directly to the Vatican Secretary of State. I've just been looking now as well to see if the Vatican has responded. It doesn't appear as though they've directly responded to these recent claims.
All right, Shanelle Kaul, thank you so much for keeping an eye on this story for us.